This video is to teach you how to set up the environment in our exercise 4 and some knowledge about all the components in this exercise. Firstly, let's go to this link to download the software Eclipse. And the version it's suggested to use the Oxygen EE. And I already opened the link here. Here. So for Windows and for Mac users, just download the corresponding version. Step 2, download the Tomcat version 9 from this link, which is here. And for the Windows users, it's very convenient to use the installer directly, which is in the exe format. And for the Mac users, let's say use the zip file here. For you to use it more conveniently, I provided the link that you can click on from our announcement. Step 3, let's open the software Eclipse. Again. After you download the Eclipse, just simply unzip it to a directory that you prefer. Alright. And for me, I also copied the exe file to my desktop to make it as a shortcut. And when you run it, just right click on it at first, choose run as administrator. Okay. To save some time, I already opened the Eclipse here. Okay. Next step, let's set up some system settings of Eclipse. Let's go to the window preferences. Then choose server, which is here, runtime environment. If it's the first time you open the page of the setting, you're not able to see this Tomcat. So you need to add the Tomcat from the list here. Then choose finish. Next step, again, let's go to window and show view to make the server bar visible. Alright. And if it's the first time you open this setting, you will see a link where you can set up the Tomcat version 9. Just simply select that. Next step, let's import the var file that you can find from the announcement. Okay. Choose file and import. Next. So browse the folder where your var file is. For example, my war file is here. Then after you import, just simply click on finish. Alright. By now you may face to some problem that is regarding to the port. And if the port, for example 8080, is occupied by your computer, you can simply go to this web page to disable it. So next, let's click on the project explorer, find our web content. And this test.jsp is a file, like a JSP is a server-side programming technology. It is also one kind of the Java servlet. So if you want to run this, just right-click on it, run as, run on server, and finish. Right now you are able to see the web page that is connecting to our server running on MySQL server. Click on submit button. You'll see all the content that we have requested from the server and returned by the server. To be clearer, the Tomcat is this is kind of a management, let's say Tomcat is able to manage the servlet and is able to call the web container to translate JSP to Java. And this whole WAR file, let's consider it as a collection of your web applications in Java. And it's very convenient to use it in the environment, this environment, Eclipse, Oxygen EE. And by the way, if you have a problem of using the Java connector, for example, the one in your software is too old, you can just simply follow this setting. Go to the Java resource library and web app libraries, and put the one that version is consistent with your server and drag that here to make it work. Thank you for watching the video. Let me know all of the questions about the XSS4.